Hello, welcome. Today's talk I have under a category called the stupid things people say. And this stupid thing that people say is we only live once. Now, of course, the drama is prove it. Prove that we die. The body dies, that doesn't require any proof. We can all see that. Dust to dust, as the scripture says. But science also says energy cannot be created or destroyed. So it just changes form. That's a law of science. So science says energy changes form. And of course, the energy that was the body changes form when it goes in the ground and decomposes. There's new kinds of energy created. But the reason this belief that we only live is because it's very difficult, if not impossible, to prove that there is life after death. There are people who come back from near-death experiences and tell us about it, but people can still not believe. The teachings of the Buddha is that there is life after death. There was life before this life. Now, that's a statement of faith for those of us who appreciate the Buddha's teachings. We can say that there are humans who have had experiences that indicate that this life process is a kind of energy that goes on and on and on. It takes on different forms, perhaps in different lifetimes, but we can't kill the energy. We cannot kill the energy. And in liberation, this idea that there is something called nibbana or nirvana is that eventually this energy stops taking on rebirths and dissolves into this nibbana, which is its origin, its original birth mother. Something like the water from a river dissolves into the ocean, and then you can't find any trace of that river anywhere in the ocean. It's just absorbed. So that's what Buddhists believe and Hindus believe, that ultimately we will pass into this absolute original place or form or idea, whatever it is. Christians believe in heaven and hell, and they believe it's possible to go to another realm different than the earthly realm. So the point is, we can argue about this, and that would be really foolish. Anyone who engages in an argument is a foolish individual. We can find out for ourselves without dying. In some religions, you have to die, or you can't find out what comes next. But in Buddhism, we can find out in this very life, without the body passing away, whether in fact there is only one life. And this only one life belief is an excuse to do whatever you want, because there's no consequences. So live life to the fullest. And that fullest usually means a debauchery, a lot of unwholesome ideas, a lot of unwholesome language, a lot of unwholesome behavior. So it's just sort of a ticket to say, I don't care, there aren't any consequences. But that violates a law of nature. Everything is a cause, and every cause is an effect. So anything we say, anything we think, and any action that we take will create future thought or word or deed. Thank you. Stay firm in your practice. You're bound to be successful. And please contact us with suggestions you might have for topics of discussion, or reach out and we can talk privately.